Anyone recognise that song? Yeah, we're all fucking old. Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you. Nice to be out of the house. Especially because, like a lot of people my age, I live in a house share with my parents. This is exactly where I thought I'd be at 34, by the way. I was quite worried about moving back home because my parents are very traditional. So traditional, in fact, that my mum has never said my dad's name out loud. Does anybody know about this superstition? Women of a certain age will never say their husband's name out loud. For the first 5 years of my life, I thought my dad's name was Hello. When I got a little bit older, I asked my mum, I was like, why do you never say dad's name out loud? She's like, no, it's bad luck. It's a bad luck. Apparently, if you say your husband's name out loud, it shortens his life. Now, imagine if women had that kind of power. Oh, he's not put the bins out again. Terluchan, 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 terluchan. White people don't give a shit about names. Call everybody by their first names. Kutte, Billingham. Everybody first name. I went to my friend Isabel's 10th birthday party. Obviously, I was 10 at the time as well, otherwise I'd be... We were by the little beige buffet. And she went, oh, this is Eileen. And I thought, oh, maybe it's the lollipop lady or, you know, next door neighbour. She went, no, she's my mum's sister. I hadn't even got over the fact that her mum and dad were hugging each other. And now she's telling me that she calls her Mussy by her first name. Imagine going to a wedding, going, all right, Shindo, how's it going? How's the Lorjan? Is zero? Thing is, when I moved back home, I knew what I was getting into. I was like, I know if I look under the sink, there's going to be a carrier bag full of carrier bags. A lafafa full of lafafi, if you will. There'll be a bucket in the bath. There'll be a tava in the oven. What I wasn't prepared for is my parents' open door policy when it comes to having guests. Who hates having people over? Yeah, I don't mean people you're related to, by the way. I mean those idiots who turn up at your house, like clockwork, every 3 months, just to eat you out of house and home. That's what I mean. Loved having people over when I was a kid. I'm an only child. I used to love it when my cousins used to come down from Bradford. It was brilliant. My mum would be cooking for days. We'd put piles of samosi everywhere. I'd open up the cupboards. There'd be no more Tesco value orange squash. It's all been replaced by Rubicon. Very exciting times. You'd always get your youngest cousin to go and ask your mum if you could do the things that you weren't normally allowed to do, because you can't say no to them, can she? Go and ask my mum if we can go out. Go and, no, I don't want to. Go and ask her if we can go out. Oh, Masiji, can we go to the park? And my mum would use this voice that she only uses on other people's children. Okay, hey, Jayo, hey, Jayo, that's fine. Jayo, hey, Fiki, go, hey. Enjoy, live your life. Come back, don't come back, hey, Fiki. Now they come over and it's shit. Landline goes on a Friday night. I'm like, please let it be PPI, please let it be PPI. It's after 7, so you know it's not good news. My mum picks up, she's got a special guest phone voice on. Hello, Benji. Oh, you are coming tomorrow, hey? No, it's fine, we are free all day. Me and my dad are in the background like, tell her at a wedding, tell her at a wedding. No, that's fine, hey? Jada marji hai, toda hi ghar hai. Bloody not your house. No, jitna marji chal liyo hai, it's fine, hai? We are free, we're doing nothing, hai? I'm like, Mom, can you just comment, Benji? Tu shut up, hona ke nahi? So they come over the next day, all 28 of them. No idea who these people are, by the way. My mum's like, "Evi tera mamma ya." I'm like, if he was my mama, he wouldn't be looking at my mummy like this, though. You know what I'm talking about. No one my age coming over, no, because they're all married, aren't they? All married and happy, got kids, got their, or they might not be happy. You know, got the kids and probably not happy. You know, they've got their own lives to lead. So I'm stuck in a kitchen with 4 menopausal women all talking about the state of their joints. Benji's really bad now. Gotiya ne maar liya, it's really bad. Chalo, my back is bad as well. Chalo, bad kismat, my bad luck, my bad luck. Ida life nang gayi saadi. Jo dekhna si asi dekh liya. Auntie, you're 45. Get a grip. Tried to complain to my white friends about this. Don't ever do it. They won't get it. Babes, can't you just stick them in a hotel? A hotel? I've got to get up at 5 o'clock, make 3 different types of pronde for these idiots. I know how it works for white people. It's easy for them. Take them to Pizza Express on a voucher. You stick them in an ibis in Dagenham. Done. After 10 days of this shit, they finally leave. The whole house smells of Surandhatel and farts. No way you're getting that smell out. Might as well burn it down, move on, do an insurance job. We do the slow Indian goodbye, which, as you know, takes another half a day. We say goodbye in the living room. You say goodbye by the front door. And then when they're halfway up the M1, your mum's still like, Roti kha ke chal jande. My mum does this thing where she pretends that she's really sad that they're leaving. She's like, oh, you're going now, eh? Oh, le. Aur 2-3 din reh lende, eh? This is nothing, eh? You've only been here 3 months. That's nothing. Get out. We get to the front door. And the head auntie turns to me. You know who the head auntie is, don't you? You know who she is. She looks like Yoda in a dupatta. Head auntie turns to me. She tries to palm me a 20. Now, brown people, what is the rule when one of your elders tries to give you money? You say, who the hell made that up? Obviously, someone who doesn't work in the arts. Tries to give me £20. I'm like, no, auntie, no, it's fine. No, take it. Hey, bahut kam kita. You work so hard, hai na? Work so hard. I'm like, I have. I've cooked, I've cleaned, I've pretended I'm a virgin. It's hard work. Just realised this is going to be broadcast to all my family, so... Just imagining that phone call tomorrow morning to my mum. Thodi kudi dekhi si on Asian Network, hai na? Badi jokes sunaunदी है. Not married then. Auntie's like, no, take it. He's such a good girl. Hey, work so hard. I'm like, no, auntie, it's fine. Thoda pyar hi bahut hai. Which translates as, your love is enough. And then to top it all off, she turns around to me and she's like, no, take it. Sweetan le le. This bitch wants me to buy sweets with it. I'm 34, love. You've been here for a week and a half. I'm getting a bottle of gin. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been absolutely fantastic. I've been so popular. Thank you.